Boom.
predictably, as we have been saying for, I think, over a year now, at least on this YouTube channel, that the women's divisions needed to have mid-card titles. So everybody figured it out that was what Nick Aldis was going to be announcing on SmackDown, and that is when he presented the Women's US Championship. I don't understand why people are taking issue with the design. All of the women's designs are the exact same as the men's, just with a white strap.
It's called brand recognition.
But you know what else? This is the thing that I don't think people are thinking about, at least in my mind. To make it them, okay, so to make the men and women seem like they're on the same playing field, because we want to believe that that's what WWE thinks, even if they don't do much to prove that they actually believe that. The easiest way to do that is there's continuity between the titles. If you came out and you came in with a brand new, like, girly looking design for a women's mid-card title, you would be like, oh, why do they have to do all that? You know what I mean? Like, if all of the titles look drastically different than the men's, it's not going to look like they think of them as an equal. We needed to make it prettier, or it needed to be girlier. It's like, that was the whole issue we had with the Divas Championship. It was a butterfly, guys.
It was really bad. I was gonna say, yeah, no, the Divas one is really bad. Really bad. Continue.
Yeah. So I think that the design is fine. I don't understand why people were taking an issue with it. I'm like, no, that's how it should be. Like, the women's North American title in NXT, it made sense that they changed it so different, made it so different, because the men's is kind of ugly, if we're being real. So like, they just made it look normal. I wouldn't say made it pretty, but like, anyway.
I'm looking up. I thought the women's North American looked like the exact same, but it was just a white strap.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it? I didn't know.
I'm not saying it's not nice.
It is. It is. You're right.
Legit.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's red. It has a red on the background.
See,
okay.
That's no, but you're not completely wrong. Like,
Yeah,
the
so
men's one with the red, it looked weird. It's not what we would usually see. So.
It's not the nicest looking championship. I think it's the brown strap that I think is what throws me off, because it's a brown strap. And I think that's why it's like, oh, that, yeah. But anyway, but see, like, that's the whole point, is like, you want it to look like this is just the women's division. That's why they have white straps instead of black. So you can see that there is a difference here, but it is equal to how we treat the men. So I don't see the problem. I think people are they're just being nitpicky. But I am very excited that this is finally happening. I think this means it's inevitable that we're going to get a women's intercontinental championship introduced on Raw at some point, probably Netflix, or maybe this upcoming week. I don't know.
What if Adam Pearce just goes like, all right, you introduce a women's United States. I am introducing Intercontinental.
Yeah, I think it's going to happen. Yeah.